live. What's going on, everybody? Sorry for the delay there. I had to stop by and say hello to a couple of other people that are streaming tonight. Of course, Good Mother's streaming and Hidden is streaming. Good Father Son is going to be coming on later here. But I just wanted to pop on and say hello to them. And I actually got into a bit of a conversation there with Hidden about the settings on YouTube because if you hadn't noticed, the stream we did last night got not flagged, or I should say, not a strike on it, but it got kind of flagged. So I don't know. I don't understand this stuff at all. And Hidden was literally walking me through a bunch of details and, trying to give me the basics of this because really, once I got streaming, guys, I did not hesitate to just keep on going. And I haven't taken time out to actually learn any settings. So I had to get some info. So apologies for being late, but hello, everyone. Mr. Fabian, Jay, good to have you again. And of course, Brother Reverend 20 Piece, if you ever want to stop in, buddy, it's always an open invite to you. But I won't be streaming long tonight. I did find these articles today that were quite hilarious regarding the new thing, which of course I'm sure most of us has heard of already now. It's the monkeypox. Oh my. And there was a reason why in the stream's thumbnail I used Bill Gates and this new secretary of the press for the president, I guess. I can't remember exactly what her title is, but she replaced the you know, we'll come back to that lady, the redhead. And of course, right off the hop, as soon as she took the podium, she basically had to point out the boxes that she checked, which I also found hilarious. So now that we know she's a gay, black immigrant, you know, that totally qualifies her for the job, which, you know, absolutely. I'm sure we'll all agree that qualifies you for the job. No worries. Um, I think you guys are in good hands down there. Uh, I wouldn't say that you're completely fucked at all, but yeah, no, I'm pretty sure you are. No more, no less than the rest of us, I guess. Yeah, it is what it is. But I really do believe that because of how they're reacting to the new monkeypox, they will use absolutely everything. So we're gonna hear that eventually it'll come back to monkeypox is racist. We're gonna see that you got to take the new vaccines. Without a doubt, Bill Gates is looking to get involved in this as well and start pumping out some kind of vaccine himself. Apparently, he wants, Dr. Fauci's job. So I guess Bill Gates will be our new Dr. Fauci, and you can just see them spinning up this whole COVID thing all over again with a new brand, and that new brand is going to be monkeypox until they change the name because that's racist or sexist or who the fuck knows. Maybe it'll be them all. It'll check all the boxes. So good times. So yeah, hey Mr. Hemi, how are you doing tonight, guys? Like I said, if you want to pop in, the invite is open tonight, and probably won't be going on too long. I would like to have a nice short kind of evening streaming myself, maybe learn a bit more about the settings on here, and go over and watch everybody else stream tonight. Brother Rev, sorry.
Doing all right, man. How about yourself?
Well, other than my smoker's cough, not too bad. Not too bad.
Yeah,
How are you doing tonight?
I get that from time to time.
You smoke?
Uh, Not regularly, just occasionally. So,
Gotcha.
when I'm allowed to.
Ah, I see. Yeah, no, it's it's definitely not something I should keep doing. I really, really need to get into the idea of quitting right now. You know,
Yeah, I mean, as far as like tobacco goes, that was never. Uh, well, I smoked briefly for about a 6 month period, and then when this is pre-army days, I kind of got into marijuana there for a while, and that kind of replaced the cigarettes.
no, not you.
Nah, not me.
Say it isn't
But
true.
yeah, but yeah, man. I just want to jump. I mean, I'm not going to be on super long myself, but I do appreciate your marathon stream that you guys had the other night. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, no, we had a good time, man. And if you caught the part where Father Saunders, I mean, dude, we've made a short out of that. It was hilarious, absolutely hilarious.
Yeah, I came in kind of towards the beginning, and I think I bowed out about at 2.5 hours, something like that. It's just I was just enjoying the conversation. It was a Thursday night and just kind of a chill thing. Although at the time I didn't know about Dax, so I emailed him and just gave him some well wishes and stuff like that.
Yeah. No, he just updated me a few minutes ago. He is home now, but he's pretty exhausted because he didn't sleep much while in the hospital. So he is home. It seems like everything's going okay, and he's gonna rest up tonight and probably be on tomorrow to say hello, which would be fantastic. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm glad we could come together for him. As for a marathon, well, I don't think we've seen a marathon just yet because I am trying to convince everybody to actually try a marathon for possibly a Saturday. Right?
Like what, like a non just on your channel alone, or like go
Yeah.
from
Well,
one to another, or what are you thinking?
I mean, if we want to bounce around, we can. But if we want to all just stay on one, I figured we could all just stay on one. I'll fucking happily do it. You know what I mean?
That'd be
Um,
cool.
that
Yeah.
would be cool. Unfortunately, tomorrow, well, tonight's pretty booked up. I know there's a lot of guys streaming tonight, and Father Saunders is going to be on here pretty quick, so we're most likely all going to jump over there. Hidden's on
Okay.
right now, but Jesus, 14 people have already showed up here. Hey, thanks for coming, guys. Thanks
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah. Now
We got
these.
brother. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying that, man. I appreciate what everybody does in the community. I haven't put out much shit myself recently. I got a couple of videos. I'm gonna previews. I'm gonna come out with over the weekend, but some stuff. But hey, Andy, good to see you, man.
Brother Indy.
What's up, Reverend? Yeah, Emperor, you need to quit smoking, bud.
Yeah, no shit, man. As I light one up.
You smoke too much, dude.
I do. I do, guys. Like, I smoke a lot, and I am not getting nearly as much fucking cardio as I used to. Not nearly. You know what I mean? Um,
Well, what's it gonna take, dude? What's it gonna take?
well, that's
Intervention?
just it. No, we're pretty much. It's gonna be like possibly starting here Monday that I'll be trying the whole Champex method again, along with possibly nicotine patches.
No, you know that Chantex will give you like possibly crazy ass dreams.
Yes, yes, the nightmares were not the greatest.
Oh, they suck.
Yeah, no, fucking vivid, very vivid. It's like holy
Yeah.
shit. I actually didn't find that as hard to deal with, but the nausea that I would get, because unfortunately was one of the people that do find the side effects of it is a bit of nausea all the time. That really bothered me. So I don't like being sick, man.
Just so Reverend knows, in case he doesn't, I smoke like 2 packs a day.
Yeah, but you were supposed to be quitting too.
Uh, family issues kind of made me go back.
So can I use that excuse too?
Yeah.
Okay.
If it keeps you from choke slamming people, bud, I'm telling you.
Well, I was surprised because when I did the cutback on my smoking, I didn't find the rage part of me was too bad. But like I said, the nausea really fucking did me in, dude. Like I was done. So I gotta find something to counteract that that isn't like horribly just as bad for me, like fucking
Yeah.
donuts or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was going to tell you, just hold off, and wait until the Canucks win the cup. That'll be your signal to quit.
Maybe, maybe. But I gotta get back in shape. So being a
Yeah, I'm
smoker,
just fucking with you, man.
I know they may never win. If I have to wait on that, I could be waiting forever. Yeah. So, what do you guys think about monkeypox? The new COVID-19 replacement? What do you think? New lockdowns, new vaccines, all that?
I, I thought you said donkey cocks.
No,
Oh, my bad.
monkeypox. Monkeypox.
I,
It's not
More
pleasant.
more fear porn.
That's what I think.
that's all it is.
Yep, COVID's run its course, but I mean, when the U.S. has already ordered like fucking 4 million fucking shots of the vaccine for it, okay.
Oh, they have?
Oh yeah, but Bill Gates is looking to get something new in there. Bill Gates would like some kind of like universal fucking lifelong tracking fucking vaccine that they can just scan you afterwards and see if you're up to date.
They want
So
to put
Bill,
chips in your hands.
oh yeah, they want to do that too. Bill Gates is getting big into the vaccines, guys. I mean, he's gone from tech to medical tech now, I guess.
Look how much money's in it.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Well, I got a question for both of you guys. Is like, how did Bill Gates go from just being interested in fucking computers and Windows and to somehow becoming this this guy really interested in vaccines and healthcare and shit like that? Is it you know I don't know about a whole well, excuse me, this is like my fourth or fifth beer. I don't know a whole lot about the motherfucker other than he's been successful. Like, what do you think drives him though? Is it power or something like that? Or
I think
more wealth, money? I mean,
I
Power and
think
control.
yeah, power and control, and as long as he's willing to push a narrative for the right people, you know what I mean? As long as he's willing to toe the line for whatever kind of agenda they want to push, whatever kind of conditioning they would like to push on us, that he's going to be kept in the loop, right? So basically, he just wants to take over like Fauci's position or somebody else like that and still continue with everything else he does, right?
yeah, I guess it's probably just hard for my little fucking pea brain to understand that, since I don't have that, I don't deal in that type of money, so I don't know. It must be some fucked up shit.
Well, yep, apparently the two of these guys have the same medical degrees. Smurf,
Oh, okay.
I'm assuming you have none.
Proctology, is it? Or what?
Gynecology. Actually, you know what? If he had a degree in gynecology, I'd still give him credit for that.
Yeah. I'm just fucking with you, MGTOW Smurf.
Hey, did you tell Reverend that Brother Trueblood almost got a body cavity search?
Oh, well, that's just it. I have reset that video, guys, because it wasn't flagged. It didn't go against any violations according to their email. And today, while I was on with Hidden there, it did allow me to reset it to a normal stream, just like the rest of mine. But for some reason, this one got switched over to being made for kids. And
Huh.
I never select that. Mine is
That's pretty
always
weird.
selected for not made for kids, but I don't restrict it by age, right?
Is it
So,
default not set to kids? Is that default
yes,
settings?
that's my default settings. But this one
Eh,
was
Yeah.
switched over. And even tonight, this
ah,
stream is not meant for kids. We are not
that's
showing
sus.
Teletubbies or anything here tonight.
That's sus if your default setting is that and then it got
Yeah.
changed.
And
No,
now
not,
tonight they
not
have
tonight.
allowed me to put that video back as a regular because it's had the time to add the new settings and I've reset it to being not made for children. Don't know, man.
Yeah, yeah. The shit behind the scenes with fucking YouTube, it's always in question, for
It
sure.
is. It is. And like I said, this email does not say that I violated any like um copywriting or anything. It says that it might go against shit. I'm gonna have to pull it up again. I'll pull it up for you and just read it to you. And there was no previous warning to this for anything that a Hidden was saying, because Hidden thought that I was getting like emails prior saying, "Hey, if you don't stop, we're gonna flag it," and I got none of those. So I don't know what to tell you, man. It's very suspicious. Very
Yeah, man,
suspicious.
it's some fucked up shit. I sent Hammer a message. I haven't heard back from him. I don't know if anybody else has in the community, but I don't know, man. I have an Odyssey account. I haven't really put much shit up on there. You know, I got a MGTOW TV account, BitChute
Mhm.
account. I just haven't kind of like what you were talking about on I think Thursday. You know, it's like the catching up on the technological edge and being able to combine all this shit and figure
Mhm.
out an easy way to link all this shit. I know Pop and Blake are on that, but they're a 2-man fucking team. You know, I'm just some motherfucker working every day trying to figure all this shit out. You know.
Yeah, and Blake is really the guy behind that. Pop doesn't take care of a lot of the technical stuff. So
Yeah.
so here is their word for word. Okay. Our team has reviewed your content, and we think you may need to make changes to make sure it does not violate our spam, deceptive practices, or scam policies. But there is no saying that this is a warning. It does say clearly that this video did not get a strike, right? Did not get a strike. And it doesn't say anywhere that there's a warning for, you know, doing something wrong.
Huh. So
And
it's
again,
like a pre-warning or something, kind of.
they don't do pre-warnings, they just do warnings. So this one here might be the new way of doing things, right? But even Hidden told me that he just got one like a couple weeks ago. And he said it came up literally in the text of the email, like the before you open it, you saw warning. It was
Oh,
it
okay.
was right there, and there's none of that. There is no warning or anything. They just
But
I
it's
think they just wanted to fuck with me. I really do. I think that somebody at YouTube viewed this, right? And is clearly into the idea of grooming children and teacher pedophilia, and they changed the settings because it says it was made for kids. Now it gets instantly flagged because we
hmm,
curse and we swear, we say whatever, right?
yeah.
And yeah, that setting I've never changed. I've never made anything that was for kids. They're very suspicious. Very suspicious. But I'll keep
It
an eye on it. Like I
yeah.
said, the
It's
video.
You
Sorry,
can
go
only
ahead.
do what you can do. You know. I mean, at the bottom line. I mean, I at some point, you know, speaking the truth, we're all going to be shut the fuck down. Unfortunately.
Well, that's what was said last night. Because the good mother was literally playing the part where the cop came in and talked to Brandon, and it was shut down halfway through that, and that
Oh,
was
okay.
like moments after I stopped. Right. And again, guys, I don't understand it all. You know, it don't make a lot of sense to me, even at the best days. So what I know about this or can understand from what they're saying is very little. But I mean, this email is very clearly saying that I didn't do anything wrong to get a strike, and they're not giving me a warning, but yet they're screwing with the settings so that even I can't take a clip out of my own video that I uploaded.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up if you can't access your own shit. I mean, you know, take a sample from your own video, but
Yeah, because you know you can always
I
cut a
don't know.
1 minute clip, right? And that's what I was
Yeah.
trying to cut out, the 1-minute interaction with the police officer. And they told me that because this video was set to private, that you can't take a clip out of it. It's my fucking video. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's mine. It's like saying you can't drive your car because you own it.
Well, was it a clip of Brandon Trueblood? I missed that part.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's a clip of Brandon Trueblood where.
Oh, he tell him the whole story.
Okay, so he's in the parking lot, right, in town, because obviously we all know he lives way out in the country. And he's in the town in the parking lot, and we're there for a couple hours, obviously, but he's there because he gets better phone service, and outside of the store, there's good lighting, right? Because the light actually shines
Yep.
pretty much right into his car or his truck. And somebody must have been doing like cleanup or something at the store, or they were part of the late night stacking crew or something. And they called the police on him because he had been sitting there for a couple hours. So, yeah, police showed up, asked him while he was there. And he explained to him, like, I live out in the boonies, right? And we're doing a live stream with friends here. And, you know, the cop was pretty courteous about everything. He was really good. And, yeah, it's just like, but
You're leaving out the best part.
Oh, the part where I asked the cop if he was willing to do a cavity search on him live
For your
okay.
OnlyFans.
for my OnlyFans. So that was just fantastic. Oh,
What'd they
God.
say?
He was like, no, he just laughed his ass off, right? But it was good. It was good. Maybe I'll try to pull up this clip without
Well,
deafening myself.
he said it was an unwarranted procedure or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Brandon's gonna have to resist more next time.
Well, I try. He said he couldn't do that because he, you know, whatever reason. I was like, what about if we were secretly? If I was willing to lie and say we were secretly talking about shipping drugs. You know, but
Yeah, red pills.
yeah, red pills. Oh, I think this is the part where the cops here. Yeah, here we go. Here, maybe they'll let me play my own fucking stream from last night. Who knows? Weirder things
We'll
have
see.
happened. I think the title is what got their attention, guys. The teachers stick to kids. I thought it was hilarious, but I'm a fucking sick individual. So here, I'll play it for you.
By Bone Creek, and I just can't get a good cell phone signal. And I'm talking to some friends.
Okay.
So I'm just here in Arma using the
Hi.
cell phone tower.
Good cell phone tower.
Yeah.
Did we say hi to the cops?
They called you and sat here for the last couple hours. And
Yeah.
Turn it, True Blood. Turn it. I'll talk to him.
Yeah.
Turn it.
Hello, officer.
Hello, officer. We're having
Hi,
a meeting.
Hello.
How are you?
Is that Discord?
Yeah.
We're having a
StreamYards.
Actually,
StreamYard.
StreamYard.
yeah.
Oh.
We're having a meeting though.
Oh, I didn't mean to interrupt your meeting.
No, that's fine.
Understandable.
You're keeping the area safe.
Will you do a cavity search live on film?
I'm not authorized to do that. That would be a jail staff.
What about if I lied and said we were talking about transporting drugs?
You what?
I said,
No,
what about
listen,
if
it's Canadian.
Canadians are all back. They apologize for everything.
Chris is
Oh.
just trying to get content for his OnlyFans.
Yeah, come on. I need some content. Brandon,
That's good shit.
cavity search live.
Oh my god, that would be the best.
No.
Best verse ever. That's funny.
I'll let y'all get back to your meeting. All right.
All right.
Have a good one.
Thank you.
Okay.
Good night.
Yeah, and that was the end of that.
Yeah, we
So-
cracked him up.
Yeah, dude.
He was a good
about it.
sport about it.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, at least he wasn't like one of the assholes or there to fucking, just pick on somebody, right? He was a good sport about it. I like that.
Yeah, I
can deal with
mean,
that.
just
Hey,
sitting in
Brother
the
Rob.
fucking parking lot, I mean, what's the problem,
Well, like I said, and the fact that YouTube flagged that one was what really irritated me, because I thought this was a great stream that went into a lot of details about how most people in the normal mind frame feel about, teachers fucking with their kids. Plain and simple, right?
Yeah.
And I shared some of the stream that the guys over at Disaffected did about the books that were in the libraries of your guys' schools. And yeah, it ain't nice. You should really go watch it, dude. If you get time, go back and watch it. And it go, like I said, that when I stopped streaming or playing the clip, like, it gets much worse afterwards. Like, it goes so much further into it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And
So
where we stopped was bad.
video's still up though, correct?
The videos should be back up, yeah. And like I said, I don't know what they're doing. I don't even try to pretend to understand YouTube and their methods, because I don't.
Yeah, I don't either. But on a completely different topic, I did find it funny on Thursday night. The stream you had looks like Ghost MGTOW, and there's some other guys making like these fun like community camaraderie videos where they're taking Father Saunders out of context and asking him to show people his butthole. Those are pretty humorous videos too. I mean, completely different thing, but it was like a YouTube short. So now I'm like derailing the conversation.
Well, are you talking about the clip that we did where Father Saunders was? Well, here, I'll fucking pull up the clip.
Well, yeah, Father Saunders was in bed, and the Emperor started playing music,
Yeah,
and they clipped it.
it was awesome.
I'm just saying it's funny that people can fuck with each other like that and take the clips and everything. So I might get involved with that myself.
Dude, that was awesome. I mean, everybody was on board with the idea of clipping it, and fucking who was it? Ghost MGTOW, I think, went and did it, and it was like, dude,
Yeah,
that's awesome.
the ones I saw was Ghost MGTOW and MGTOW Cowboy made some, and they're pretty creative. They're funny.
Yeah, I thought that was excellent. I was like, dude, that was great music for it. That was great timing. And everything he said was just like too legit. But of course, we couldn't contain ourselves for a second, right? We just busted out fucking laughing. So he couldn't even get the the end without us giggling like schoolgirls, right?
Yeah, no, I think the laughing at the end made it even better, personally.
I thought so. I thought it was excellent. Dude, I wish we could get more things like that, because yeah, we could do a whole fucking short series of the funny shit we do.
Oh yeah. It's great. I mean, yeah. I mean, if nothing else, we all get a kick out of it. At least you and I and Saunders and everybody else.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
dude.
good to laugh, guys. It's good to laugh.
Absolutely. Only holes. Here we go. Here we go.
I would be okay with you if I showed you my butt.
God.
Where did you come up with that music from?
Dude, that is literally like second on the list when you go down through the music. Okay, it is literally second one.
Wow.
So
Like
I was
the free shit that you can say.
yeah, what comes with your sorry, it's the third one. Background music that you get with StreamYards, right?
Oh, okay. I'll have to check it
Yeah.
out. Man, I haven't explored this platform or YouTube. I mean, there's so much shit to do, and as far as
Right.
options and things that they're really cool. So I gotta
Absolutely.
do my homework.
Yeah. Well, I just, like I said, once I get streaming, as long as it's working, I don't care. I don't care. Fuck everything else.
Yeah.
Fuck everything else. But yeah, the song is called Daydreaming, and I thought that was hilarious.
Daydreaming.
Daydreaming.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, sorry guys, we have gone completely off the fucking topic here.
Yeah. Well,
Oh.
we have, and I partially derailed it because you were talking about monkeypox, and I originally just came on just to say hi and say I appreciated the stream the other night. It really, I mean, monkeypox. To kind of get back on topic, if you want to, the only thing I can really say about it is that, like what we talked about 15 minutes ago, is it's just the next fucking psyop, the next fucking boogeyman, the next fucking whatever.
Yeah, and I thought we should jump on board and start talking about the whole ordeal and kind of keep the comparisons to how it's going to be basically taking over for COVID, right? To issue more control measures, more vaccine mandates, things like that, because they've played their hand, and not enough people believe now that the COVID thing was actually a thing, because we have proof, right? We have that thing called proof.
Well, this is a visible thing too, so that might
Yeah.
make it more effective.
Well, and hey, even if we don't see it because I mean, this thing requires you to have some bodily fluid transfers, you know what I mean? So the only way
Yeah.
I'm getting it from you is if we're either making out or going a little further.
Yeah.
So it's not airborne. It doesn't survive on surfaces for very long, right? It needs to be transferred by bodily fluids fairly quickly. So, they'll be like, "Oh, nobody will have sex with anybody because of monkeypox," and then they'll be like, "Oh, it's anti-gay because nobody will have sex with the gay people because of monkeypox," and then it'll be, "It's
Yeah.
race related because it came from Africa, so it's racist," right? It'll just be the next thing, and like I said, they'll just start checking boxes. Hello, Mr. Johnny Midnight.
Hey, how's it going? So is monkeypox sexually transmitted only, or what?
Yeah, essentially. Well, I
I
mean,
know.
it's transmitted through bodily fluids. So mosquitoes can carry it for a short period, but they don't
Oh,
feed often enough. You know what I mean? Like, they don't feed off one person and just jump onto the next person to feed on them too.
okay.
So, and it doesn't
We have
last
a lot
long.
of monkeys out here in Wisconsin,
Oh,
so
absolutely. Absolutely. It's
fucking
monkey land.
full of them.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I am willing to predict that before this is done this summer, because they'll launch it for this summer, right?
Hmm.
We will have new vaccine mandates. We'll probably have a new vaccine made by Bill Gates. We will see it be
Yeah,
called
yeah.
everything like sexist to racist to misogynist and everything else under the sun for trigger words.
You'll have Klaus Schwab saying, "Do not make fun of the monkeypox. It
Yeah,
is not from Africa. Africa is full of black people, not the monkeys."
but before it's all said and done at the end of this summer, if they use it the way they use COVID,
Of course.
it will literally be linked to everything. All of their normal buzzwords
Sure.
will just transfer over from COVID to monkeypox, and then they'll change the name of monkeypox because that's racist too.
They're gonna have to call it like Bellerophon B or some shit like Shakespearean and blame it on white people. The funny thing is that I actually thought, okay, we had COVID. Now we had, the potential World War III with Russia invading Ukraine. And that's just not really taking hold.
No,
it's not going anywhere. And you can see I can see in my Bing news feed, it's just because I have Microsoft Edge, it keeps getting pushed back and back and back, coronavirus, right?
Mhm.
And sooner or later, the war in Ukraine is going to get pushed back and back. And yeah, they're going to use the monkeypox as the new hot button topic, because I mean they just keep rolling out a new travesty for all of us to have to cope with, right? But I actually thought this was going to be the fake alien invasion.
Yeah, maybe we should try that.
Well, I think they might have the technology. They might not have it just right yet to bring out Project Bluebeam, to say like, yeah, we saw aliens over this, the needle in Seattle. They're here. And like, funnily enough, nobody's ever contacted an alien. That's exactly what I was thinking was going to happen next.
Oh,
But
yeah, no, they
well,
decided.
the news keeps talking about how UFOs or now UPAs are real. And I was like, okay, they're like really trying to gear us up for that one, right? And the world has to come together to fight back the Draco Arconians. We're gonna turn us into lizard people or some shit.
Who the fuck knows?
Yeah. Well,
You
it's crazy. I mean, if anything, they could combine a news feed and say that aliens are invading with Ukrainian butthole pox 19 and
Right.
infect everyone.
Right. Yeah. They can like bundle it all into one big package.
Or
And then,
or they will say that COVID has combined it with monkeypox, and now we have a new strain of a combined strain. You know what I mean? It's the
airborne
new
AIDS.
super variant.
You have AIDS breath. Get away from me.
Yeah. They'll probably try to use the monkeypox as a way of saying, "Oh, this is how all those people got AIDS from the vaccine."
Sure, exactly. Yeah, exactly. And the vaccine does essentially give you AIDS, from what I've been studying. So
Well,
what's happening is if you had any kind of like pre-existing condition or something even simple like an ear infection, a throat infection, you get strep because you're swimming in a polluted swimming pool, right? And you got triple, quadruple, quintuple vaxxed. You can't fight that fucker off. And then your skin starts sloughing off your your bones.
oh my God, everybody's gonna look like the Night of the Walking Dead.
They sure are.
Yeah.
And I not
By
me,
the end
man.
of
I'm
this.
fucking pure blood. So
Just stock up on toilet paper. There you go.
yeah,
No matter
there
what,
you
man.
go, Vero.
Yeah, we're gonna get monkeypox 20 variant, right? But whatever you do, stock up on toilet paper and keep your shit together, guys. Keep your shit together.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Well,
my
see,
God.
that's what people don't realize about natural immunity to be exposed to these things.
Well, and with monkeypox, I mean it's got a 10% fatality rate, but you have to consider where these fatalities are. I mean, these are in like fucking third world countries.
So
You know what I
far.
mean? Oh,
Well, like MGTOW Outlook so eloquently stated, this is me interpreting it a little bit, adding to it, but if you're not rubbing your dick up against Curious George's his asshole, what's the problem?
yeah.
Speaking of Curious George,
An asshole.
Bob.
Bob's walking to the bar. I know this street well.
Curious Bob.
Curious Bob.
Curious Bob.
Brother
Hey,
Bob.
He's drinking and walking, and he
Bob, you got your Spider-Man pepper spray?
he seriously is.
I do.
Is it raining?
Yeah.
Uh,
It's supposed to storm real bad, but it hasn't really started yet. But it's kind of drizzling a little bit.
Are you
Kinda
going to the
looking
bar?
like-
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
good.
looking kind of like Mary Poppins there.
You guys like my ninja sword umbrella? Can you see it?
no. Oh, hey, nice.
Just
Well,
a spoonful of liquor keeps the feminist away.
So Father Saunders is gone live now, guys.
Okay.
Like I said, I would have liked to have gone more into this monkeypox bullshit, but you know what? Maybe tonight wasn't the night for it. But
Oh
you know,
no,
we
we'll
can
have
always-
plenty of opportunities, Emperor.
Oh yeah,
Plenty of fucking opportunities.
yeah.
We'll get back into it later, but I'm gonna jump off and check out Father's channel. So
Yeah, I will
appreciate you,
too.
Chris.
I'm
Yep.
gonna be there. Are you guys gonna be there?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna shut this down pretty quick. I mean,
Okay.
it's okay, guys. I mean, like you were saying, we're gonna have lots of time, and this is all
Yeah.
brand new. And for some reason, guys, I am 100% certain that this new chick that is now the secretary, press our press secretary of the president, I guess, or of the
Yes.
White House.
It's
I
our,
mean,
our
just-
affirmative action hire. Yeah.
Yeah, the diversity hire
Yep.
there that's checking her own boxes. I know that the person that is going to push that the most, saying that it's one of these buzzwords linked to monkeypox, is going to
Yeah.
be her.
Oh, for sure.
As soon as I
say
fucking
nothing,
saw those,
motherfucker. Don't say it.
as soon as I saw her, I was like, "Hey, man, I am putting her picture in this thumbnail just because."
Good job, Emperor. That's
Just
why you're
because.
Emperor.
That's right.
I blame
yeah.
it all on Polska Bob. But hey, Chris,
Yeah,
thanks for
brother.
having me on, brother. I'll catch you on the next one. And
See you around.
Johnny, take care. Indy.
Yeah. Have a good
Yeah,
day,
yeah.
Padre. Thank you.
Thanks for coming, brother. I appreciate it. Oh yeah.
All right,
So-
boys, we should go over to Father Saunders.
So
Yeah,
are we gonna all switch over to Saunders and go fuck with him?
Oh yeah. No,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
definitely the plan. That's definitely the plan, guys. Like I said, when I found out, I didn't find out that everybody was streaming tonight until after I had made mine. Right?
Hey, you know what we should do? Mandy's going to stream for another 10 hours. We should raid her over from Father Saunders at some time and get the Butthole Brigade together.
Oh, absolutely.
For sure.
There you go.
Because she
She
fucking
doesn't, she
deserves
doesn't
it.
drop her link enough, man. Like it's hard to invade her. You know what I mean?
I know, but she's always welcome for a good raid from us.
Hey, Scorpion.
Ugh.
Yes. If you're just coming in, we're not going to be on much longer.
Yeah, bye, Scorpion.
We're going to pop over to Father Saunders, and we will pick up this subject either tomorrow or the next day. Oh, and before we go, guys, Scotty's side, and I don't know if he's got this as a guarantee, but
Yeah.
he did mention that Sunday he was going to have a 1,000 sub celebration stream.
Oh, sweet.
So
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like, you know what? He's doing it real early in the morning. It's like 8 a.m. nighttime.
I wake up
Holy
at
Jesus.
5:30.
I might have to get up really early then, but I will try to make it for him.
I might still be drunk from the night before.
Fuck, you might still be up.
That's why we love you, Polska Bob.
That's right, brother. But yeah,
yeah.
we're gonna shut this down and we'll come back to the topic on a better day. But yeah, so
You know what,
plans right now.
Chris, the goddamn Bacon is doing a stream now too, so I usually pop in on his panel too.
All right, brother. Well,
Oh yeah,
I
just
appreciate
hop
you coming.
around. Okay.
I got 2 live reports from the Ministry of Beer.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. He's gonna make reports from there every night.
That's a part of my job.
That's right.
Okay, so we're gonna go over to Father Saunders, right?
We are gonna go to Father Saunders, and I want to thank
Okay, let's go
everybody.
fuck with Saunders.
All right,
Everybody.
hail Grand Canada! Woo!
All hail the Empire.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
There you go.
All right, see you over there.
See you
All right,
there.
guys.
Bye.
Thanks
Later, guys.
for coming, everybody.